evening, everyone. 24 golfers were within 3 shots of the co-leaders going into the final round of the Island Resort Championship. Now, it was a day where nerves of steel would help the players on the Symetra Tour road to the LPGA. Let's start on the 18th tee. Here is South Dakota's Kim Kaufman on the approach, and she made a birdie on the 17th hole and sent this tee shot way into the fairway. Now, the leader in the clubhouse at the time was at an even par, so Kaufman wanted to change that. She had a birdie opportunity from about 20 feet away, and she hit it confidently and was rewarded with the birdie to become the new clubhouse leader at 3 under par. That gave Kaufman a round of 68, but she had 18 other golfers still on the course. One of those was second-round co-leader Garrett Phillips of Georgia. She needed to make this third shot on 18 for an eagle to force a playoff, but that didn't happen. Goes a little bit too far, and Phillips finished tied for third with Washington's Jessie Gephardt at 1 under par. Japan's Mitsuki Katahira had a chance to win the tournament if she could convert this birdie opportunity on 18, but the putt slid a couple feet past the hole. Katahira made the par, so there was a 2-woman playoff between Katahira and Kaufman. They would repeat the 18th hole. Now, Katahira went from the sand right here to the rough near the green, and her 4th shot, unfortunately, would just not stop rolling, and she would make a bogey that left Kaufman with the 1-footer for par in the championship, and she sunk it. This was her first victory on the Symetra Tour in just her 3rd tournament appearance. She was happy the playoff started on 18.
Because it is, it's not an easy hole. The drive's okay, but the second, third, even the green is fast. So I did feel good. I didn't want to play a hole I'd bogey, that's for sure. So I felt good. I think I was just patient. Sometimes from these courses, 10 under, 11 under wins, and I just knew out here with this win that it wasn't going to be a million under. So if I was, patient enough, I'd be close, and it worked.
First prize this year is $17,250. The top 10 players will receive fully exempt status on next year's LPGA Tour. The 2013 NHL Draft kicked off today in Newark, New Jersey, and a former Upper Peninsula high school hockey player is now in the NHL. Calumet's Ben Storm, who played for the Muskegon Lumberjacks from the United States Hockey League, was taken second in the 6th round of the NHL Draft to the Colorado Avalanche. Storm scored 28 goals from 2010 to 2012 for Calumet. He was a Division III All-Star defenseman for the Copper Kings, and he'll join first overall pick Nathan MacKinnon. Firecracker Tournament in Marinette, the Marquette Blues would lose to Watertown 6-5 in 9 innings. Escanaba would lose to Manitowac 11-1. Menominee would destroy Green Bay East 18-5. In the Newberry Tournament, Gladstone split this series, losing to Hancock 3-2, but defeating Onaway 10-1. In the Michigan League, Crivets faced off against the Escanaba Polecats, splitting the series as well, losing 3-2, but defeating them 10-3 in the 2nd game. Over in the MLB, Detroit would lose to the Tampa Bay Rays 3-1, and they would lose this series, and Milwaukee lost a heartbreaker in Pittsburgh 2-1 in 14 innings. For more sports scores and highlights, be sure to check out our website at uppermichigansource.com.
Well, congratulations to Ben Storm, right? Coming out of the Copper Country and moving on to the NHL. It's great.
Yeah, we'll see how he does. Very excited.
All right, thanks, Lily. We'll be right back with your final story.